The Korean entertainment world has always been filled with unexpected twists, shocking confessions, and stories that ignite the curiosity of millions across Asia and beyond. Yet nothing could have prepared fans for the moment when Lee Min-ho, one of Korea's most beloved actors, decided to break his silence and reveal the secret feelings he has been holding onto for years. In a revelation that has already sent shockwaves across the K-drama industry, Lee Min-ho openly confessed his love for none other than Hye Kyo, the iconic actress who recently went through a high-profile divorce. What makes this confession so stunning is not simply the pairing of two of Korea's most admired celebrities, but the raw honesty in which Lee Min-ho shared his emotions. Known for his calm composure and carefully crafted image, the actor surprised fans by baring his heart in front of cameras, admitting that he could no longer hide his feelings. His words carried the weight of vulnerability, making even the most skeptical observers pause. "I tried to fight these emotions for a long time," Lee Min-ho admitted during an intimate interview. "But when I saw her going through such a painful time, I realized I couldn't remain silent anymore. I can't stop my feelings for her." For many, this statement confirmed rumors that had been quietly circulating in fan communities for months. Observers had noticed subtle interactions between the two stars at industry events, from the lingering glances during award ceremonies to the brief but telling exchanges captured by sharp-eyed fans. While nothing concrete had ever been revealed, speculation only grew stronger after Hye Kyo finalized her divorce, and Lee Min-ho's recent words now seem to have brought those whispers into the spotlight. Fans are both stunned and fascinated by the possible romance. The mere thought of Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo together feels like a dream pairing, a match between two individuals who not only carry global star power, but also share a deep understanding of the pressures and loneliness that fame can bring. Social media platforms erupted within minutes of the confession, with hashtags related to the two stars trending worldwide. Many fans expressed shock, while others voiced their support, calling it the most beautiful plot twist in K-drama history. Lee Min-ho's emotional honesty continued to unfold in the same interview. He did not shy away from addressing the challenges of loving someone who had recently experienced heartbreak. "She is strong, but even the strongest people need someone to lean on," he said softly. "I know her pain. I saw how she carried herself with grace, but I also saw the sadness in her eyes. I couldn't just watch from the sidelines anymore." These heartfelt words painted a picture of not just admiration, but genuine care, the kind of affection that goes beyond the surface of celebrity life. Hye Kyo, meanwhile, has not directly commented on the confession, but sources close to the actress have hinted that she was deeply moved by Lee Min-ho's sincerity. One insider claimed she was surprised, but also touched. She never expected him to say something so bold in public. This only fueled further speculation about the possibility of a blossoming relationship between the two. The entertainment industry is no stranger to shocking revelations, but what makes this moment particularly powerful is the timing. Hye Kyo, after her divorce, has been redefining her career and image, showing resilience and strength in the face of adversity. Lee Min-ho, who has always been portrayed as a romantic hero in dramas, suddenly blurred the lines between fiction and reality with his confession. It is almost as if life itself has crafted a story more compelling than any script, a story of unexpected love born out of shared understanding and quiet admiration. The confession has also sparked debates among fans and industry insiders alike. Some wonder if Lee Min-ho's openness could complicate Hye Kyo's efforts to move forward independently, while others argue that love, when genuine, should not be bound by timing or circumstances. On online forums, fans passionately defend the actor's right to speak his heart, pointing out that his words were not reckless, but carefully chosen, filled with respect and empathy. "He didn't claim ownership of her," one fan wrote. "He simply revealed his truth, and that takes courage." As the days unfold, the spotlight on both stars grows even brighter. Their every move is now being watched more closely than ever before, with fans analyzing interviews, old photos, and even the smallest social media updates for clues. Some fans have unearthed past moments where Lee Min-ho seemed unusually attentive towards Hye Kyo, recalling how he once praised her acting skills with unusual warmth during a press event years ago. At the time, his words went unnoticed. Now, however, they feel almost prophetic. The public's imagination has also been captured by the idea of them as a couple beyond the screen. Both stars are considered fashion icons and trendsetters, and together they represent the pinnacle of Korean celebrity culture. Magazines have already begun speculating on what a joint appearance might look like, while international fans are picturing them as the power couple who could rival any global pairing in charm and influence. Yet, beyond the glitter and glamour, what makes the story resonate so strongly is the humanity behind it. Lee Min-ho's voice, trembling slightly as he said, "I can't stop my feelings for her," revealed not just a star, but a man willing to be vulnerable in front of the world. It is this vulnerability that has captured the hearts of millions, reminding fans that even their idols, no matter how distant they may seem, are driven by the same emotions that define all of us: longing, admiration, and love. Whether or not this confession will lead to an official relationship remains uncertain. The entertainment industry is notoriously complex, and both Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo have been through enough to understand the risks that come with public scrutiny. Still, the courage to speak out has already shifted the narrative, transforming what was once a private emotion into a public declaration that may very well change the course of both their lives. For now, fans are left hanging on every development, waiting for Hye Kyo's response, hoping to see whether she will acknowledge his feelings or keep her silence. Either way, the confession has already written itself into K-drama history as one of the most unforgettable moments of real-life romance intersecting with the world of entertainment. As one fan poignantly wrote on social media, "We have watched Lee Min-ho play the perfect romantic hero for years, but today he showed us the real man behind the roles, and maybe, just maybe, he has found his leading lady." In the end, whether or not this love story blossoms or remains a poignant confession, one thing is certain: the K-drama world will never be the same again after Lee Min-ho's shocking and heartfelt revelation. The days following Lee Min-ho's revelation have been filled with speculation, excitement, and endless discussions among fans and media alike. International outlets have picked up the story, with headlines in Japan, China, and even Western entertainment magazines questioning if this could mark the beginning of Korea's next legendary couple. Analysts note that both stars carry immense influence, not just in acting, but in fashion, endorsements, and cultural representation. If they were to officially acknowledge a relationship, it could spark a phenomenon similar to when Hollywood's biggest names unite, only with the added intensity of Korea's passionate fan culture. Some brands are already rumored to be reconsidering their marketing strategies, imagining the power of Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo appearing together as ambassadors. More than just a romance, this could be a seismic shift in the business of Korean entertainment. At the same time, the emotional weight of Lee Min-ho's confession continues to echo in the hearts of fans. His willingness to step out of the carefully constructed persona of a global superstar and instead show himself as a man unafraid to be vulnerable in front of the world has struck a chord with millions. For Hye Kyo, the decision about how to respond is delicate. Those close to her say she has been quietly reflecting, balancing her personal feelings with the inevitable public scrutiny that will follow any move she makes. Yet the sense of anticipation is overwhelming. Social media is alive with fans posting messages of encouragement, writing letters, and even creating artwork celebrating the possibility of their union. The longer the silence lingers, the stronger the curiosity grows. It feels as though the entire K-drama world is holding its breath, waiting for the next chapter in what is already one of the most unexpected and captivating real-life romance Korea has ever seen.